Hi, everybody. We're on chapter 8, lesson 5 in your books. That's page 618. Okay, so now we're on page 618 in our books. Please open your books to page 618, these are the 4 symbols that we're going to be using for this lesson and for the next several lessons. This is less than, which could also mean fewer than. This is greater than or more than, it means the same thing. This one, because it has that line, it means less than or equal to, and this is greater than or equal to. And you could see that this looks sort of like it's a cross between an equal sign and a less than sign, right? If they smash together, you get this. Same with this is greater than or equal to. So on this one, if I were to say, well, let's just use the greater than or equal to. So I could say that 12 is greater than or equal to 10, but I could also say that 10 is greater than or equal to 10, right? Because 10 is equal to 10. But if it didn't have that, if it was just greater than, I could not put a 10, I could put a 10 here, but I could not say that 10 is greater than 10. I could only say 11, 12, 13, things that are bigger like that. Okay, so let's look at example 1 right here. Example 1 says, of the numbers 6, 7, or 8, which is a solution of the inequality f plus 2 equals 9? That sounds complicated, but it's really not. All that means is I'm going to take the 6 and replace it with the f, and that's what they do in this one. Instead of f plus 2 is less than 9, we're going to say, what if we replace that f with 6? So now it's 6 plus 2. Is 6 plus 2 less than 9? Well, we know 6 plus 2 is really 8. 8 is less than 9. Yes. So 6 is good. 6 will work. Let's try the next number. Let's try 7. Replace the f with a 7. So now we have 7 plus 2. Is that less than 9? 7 plus 2 is 9. 9 is not less than 9. 9 is equal to 9. So that one does not work. So no 7, you're no good. And now let's try the same thing for 8. F plus 2 is less than 9. So replace the f with an 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. 10 is not less than 9. So 8, you don't work. So the answer to this one would just be 6. 6 is the only one of these 3 numbers that would make that inequality true. All right, so now you guys try letter A down at the bottom. Of the numbers 8, 9, and 10, which is the solution to n minus 3 is greater than 6? So you're going to replace the n with an 8, a 9, and a 10, and see which one of those, or it could be more than one, which ones of those work. Ready, go. All right, so you should have figured out that if it's an 8, 8 minus 3 is 5. 5 is not greater than 6. If it's 9, 9 minus 3 is 6, and 6 is not greater than 6. But 10, if n is 10, 10 minus 3 is 7, and 7 is greater than 6. So of those, the only correct answer is 10. Now, again, you may have some questions where there are more than one correct answer. But on this one, it's just that one answer. Okay, so let's go to the next page, page 619, 619. So on these, they are giving you an answer, and they're asking you, is this the correct answer? So on this one, it says x plus 3 greater than 9. X equals 4. Is this true? So instead of an x, we replace the x with a 4. So 4 plus 3, is that greater than 9? Well, 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 is not greater than 9. So we'd say, no, it is not a solution. Got it? Let's look at number 3 here. It says 12 is less than or equal to 18 minus y. Well, what if y equals 6? Well, so that means we replace this y with the number 6, which they did here. So 12 is less than or equal to 18 minus 6. 18 minus 6 is 12, and 12 is less than or equal to 12. So that is yes, so 6 is a solution. Yes, and he gets a happy face too. Got it? So let's try number 4 together, and I would like you to write stuff down. So here it says 17 is greater than or equal to 11 plus x. What if x is 8? So now we're going to replace this x with an 8. So we're going to write 17 is greater than or equal to 11 plus, and what do we put in the box? What do you think? What do you think? Yes, you put an 8 in there. You replace the x with an 8. So is 7, and now what we have to do is we have to do 11 plus 8. What is 11 plus 8? 11 plus 8 is 19. So is 17 greater than or equal to 19? No, since 19 is not greater than or equal to 17, that means that 8 is not a solution. So that would be no. All right, so now let's try a couple of these on our own. And let's see, I'm going to scroll down here. I'm going to erase all my stuff. So I would like you to try, let's see, maybe we won't do all of them, we'll do a few. Let's do letter B. You do letter B all on your own. A plus 7 greater than 15. Is that true if A equals 9? On your mark, get set, go. All right, so what you should have is if A equals 9, I'm going to just replace this A with a 9. Now I have 9 plus 7 is 16. Is 16 greater than 15? Yes. So yes, that one works. Got it? Get it? All right, let's skip to, let's try letter D, D for delicious. You guys do letter D all on your own. Ready, go. All right, so what you should have done here is, I'm going to rewrite this by replacing n with 10. So instead of n minus 4, I'll write 10 minus 4 less than 6. Is this true? Well, 10 minus 4 is 6. Is 6 less than 6? No. 6 is equal to 6. It is not less than. So the answer for D is no. Got it? Cool. Okay, everybody, so we're on page 620, and we're going to do the guided practice. So let's see if you can do these on your own. So number 1 says 9 plus A less than 17, and it gives you these 3 numbers afterwards, which are 7, 8, and 9. So which 1, 2, or all of them would work in this situation, right? So you're going to replace A first with 7, then with 8, then with 9, and tell me which one or more than one of those numbers make that statement true. Ready, go. All right, so let's try them out. So if 9 plus A is less than 17, so let's see 9 plus, instead of A, I'm going to use the first number here, which is 7. 9 plus 7 less than 17. Well, 9 plus 7 is 16, and 16 is less than 17. So 7, yes, 7 is one that works. So let's try 8. 9 plus, and if I replace the A with an 8, 9 plus 8 is 17. Is 17 less than 17? No, so 8 doesn't work. And you can probably guess that 9 is not going to work either. If I have 9 plus, and instead of A, I use 9, 9 plus 9, is that less than 17? No, 9 plus 9 is 18. 18 is not less than 17. So in this one, only 7 is the correct answer. All right, let's try number 2. You know how to do it. We're going to replace the B with a 14, 15, and 16 and tell me which one of those makes that statement true. Ready, go. All right, so you should have figured out that only 16 works, right? So if instead of a B, if I put 16 minus 10, is that greater than 5? Well, 16 minus 10 is 6, and 6 is greater than 5, so 16 works. 15 minus 10 is 5, and 5 is not greater than 5, and 14 minus 10 is 4, and 4 is not greater than 5. So 16 is the answer for that one. Cool, let's try number 3 now. So they give you one solution. You have to just say yes or no. Is that a solution for the inequality? X minus 5 less than 5. So if X is 15, is that true? Ready, go. All right, so all you're doing is replacing this X with the 15. So is 15 minus 5 less than 5? Well, 15 minus 5, you know, is 10. 10 is greater than 5. It's not less than 5. So this would be a big fat no. Number 4, let's try that one. Ready, go. All right, so you're replacing the N with 3. So I'm going to just rewrite this again. So 32 greater than or equal to 8. Instead of an N, I'll put a 3. 8 times 3. What is 8 times 3? It is 24. So is 32 greater than or equal to 24? Well, 32 is greater than 24. So yes, this is a true statement if N equals 3. Got it? Cool. All right, let's just try this last problem. I'm going to erase all that stuff. Number 5, if the bakery sells more than 45 bagels in a day, they make a profit. Yay. Use the inequality B greater than 45 to determine which days the bakery makes a profit. So basically, which days have they sold more than 45 bagels? So you're going to write down one or more days of the week where they sold greater than 45. That's what that means. Ready, go. All right, so this should be pretty easy. 18, is 18 more than 45? No. How about 25? No. 21? No. 36? No. 50? Yeah, that's more than 45. 48? That's more than 45. And Sunday? No. So that means you should have put Friday and Saturday. Oh my God, that was so easy. Like, I'm so sure. Okay, so that's all we're going to have for now. Tomorrow we'll do some independent practice that goes along with this, and see you tomorrow.